Alright, so we're back again with the Liver King himself. The king. The Liver Daddy. Anyways, this guy just does not stop. Yeah, see, even Alex is like, what the fuck's going on with this guy? I gotta come see this for myself. I know, he's crazy. We're talking about it right now. So last time we made a video about him, we found out that he was actually on PEDs.
Yes, I've done steroids. And yes, I'm on steroids.
Who would have thought? Steroids. And that he also uses hyperbaric chambers, which sounds like he's fucking being augmented to become a cyborg. It's like a cyborg machine. You go in the hyperbaric chamber and you're gonna come out with a fucking sword for a hand. Or honestly, in his case, he'd probably rather have like a fucking lion head for an arm. He's the ancestral CEO, so bro wants to be the king of the jungle or something. Anyways, he got exposed for being on steroids last time we saw him, and I wanted to kind of take a look at his sort of downfall ever since that happened, because the content that he's posting is just fucking absurd. It's absurd. Like here he is, he's on a salt diet? He's eating slabs of salt.
Primals, this is my second day, my second dinner with 0 calories. But that doesn't mean the king is not gonna eat. Here's what I'm having for dinner today. You can see I have 4 different types of salt.
Wow, that's fucking crazy. I didn't even know there was 4 different kinds of salt, to be honest with you. And bro's eating all of them, I guess, including rock form. Salt in rock form. A brick of salt.
I got some slabs of salt.
So yeah, he stopped taking steroids and instead is consuming raw salt. For some reason. And you can definitely tell he's leaning out a little bit from the steroids. I mean, I'll be the first to say I'm definitely not the one to talk, okay? But I'm gonna do it anyways. Now don't worry, I know you're thinking that maybe now that he's not taking steroids, he's gonna, mellow out a little bit, lose his edge. Maybe not be on the verge of being institutionalized and being, psychotic and insane. Maybe he's not gonna be the Liver King that we all love. But you're wrong. He is still eating meat out of fucking monkey skulls and eating wolf carcasses. Here's him eating a literal carcass.
The first thing we're gonna go for, you already know, is the eyeball. And sometimes the surgeon has to bring out one of his tools. And so Liver King surgeon is gonna do the eyeball. And as soon as we get the eyeball out, you know where it goes. Down the hatch.
Why? Why the carcass? And there it is, some kind of fucking piranha skull that he's eating. You can just use a normal bowl. The meat's already in the bowl, you just take it out.
That's how I feed the beard, I gotta keep the beard. Oh, anabolic,
Feeding the beard? Brother, you need to feed your mental health. That's what you need to do. You need to feed your body something else besides steroids. So anyways, after he was exposed, his whole thing was like the Liver King 2.0, the natural Liver King that's not going to take steroids anymore, who's going to be a better version of himself, which is respectable. He's going to find himself, be a better version of himself, and it all starts in an ancient Mayan temple.
Primal, I'm in a sacred Mayan temple with some sacred Mayan clay, and I'm taking a piss right now.
Hey guys, nothing like being literally in a sacred Mayan temple right now and pissing in their temple. That's gotta be the most disrespectful thing you can do at any sacred temple. I don't care who it is. Bro is pissing in their clay. This clay's probably like fucking 500 years old, and he's just like urinating in it. I tell you what, whatever they make out of this clay is gonna be super strong. It's gonna have that TST, that steroids. It's gonna be able to withstand any natural disaster. It's gonna be some juiced up bricks. And then there's nothing like dunking immediately after peeing, right where you're sitting. It's just an ancestral bath, that's all it is. Clay mixed with a little bit of urine, It's good for the soul, it's good for the skin, feeds the beard.
That's how I feed the beard,
Oh, and he had to double dunk in the pee one more time just to be safe, just to make sure he got it all. You can't blame a man for double dunking in his own pee. And now since this is Liver King 2.0, of course he's unlocked a few new abilities, such as eating raw eggs with the shell on. Yeah, he is definitely fighting back some tears on this one. I can just see it in his face. You know, at this point, all the crazy stuff that Liver King's eating, I feel like he's just trying to find any type of natural source of like steroids that he can find. He's like, oh fuck, I mean, what can I eat? What can I eat that's gonna like give me some testosterone or you know, some type of superfood that's gonna get me jacked again? Raw eggs? I'll eat raw testicles, semen, bull semen? Sure, I'll try it. You know, like there's just no reason to do this. There's really not. You could boil them, you could cook them, you could at least crack them out of the shell. Like, I'm sorry. There's just no need for this. Now, steroids or not, you obviously have to have a good diet and eat lots and lots of protein in order to achieve a physique like this. Luckily, Liver King's giving us the cheat code by showing us one of his amazing protein shakes.
I've been making protein shakes since I was 3.
Wow, since I was 3 is crazy. Where were your parents? Are you talking about breast milk? Were you squeezing your mom's nipple and you're calling that a protein shake? Where were you getting the ingredients from? Why did you have access to a blender? So many questions here.
200 grams of ice, always put it in first. The powder goes in second. 4 scoops of whole feast. Again, always put the ice in first, no matter any stupid person that tells you otherwise, you send them my way.
Shit. I didn't realize I was such a stupid person. I'm gonna have to get sent Liver King's way. Fuck. He's probably gonna turn me into a protein shake. He is very adamant about ice first. Any stupid person. If you ask the Liver King, that is the #1 way to measure somebody's IQ, apparently, is if they put the ice in first. If not, you're stupid. You're a fucking idiot. All right, and with Liver King 2.0, one thing that I am super thankful for is that he's still doing his insane fucking workouts. I don't know what bro is training for. I don't know what boss he's training to fight. You know, I wish him luck. You know, I would love to know why he needs his dogs there. What are his dogs working out with him? Even they're confused. They're looking at each other like, what the fuck? Why are we doing this? Why is he making us do this? But, you know, of course, he's also leveling up his exercises. He's doing exercises 2.0.
Oh shit. These are called Liver King presses. Because it impresses precisely. Oh, no one. It does put the, savage in savagery. Willing to do the thing that looks fucking stupid.
All right, hold up. I actually have a question here. Are all of these bands not just canceling each other out? Is that not what's happening here? Is this band not pulling up and this band pulling down? Meaning they counter each other out? So it's just a normal press? You know, maybe I'm wrong. You know, I don't look like him, but I also don't take steroids, so. You know, one thing that I was worried about with Liver King being exposed and, you know, bringing so much dishonor to himself was that Liver King chef Lionel was going to leave his side because of all of the dishonor. But no, he was a loyal chef. Loyal enough to almost drown for the Liver King.
I need to know how hard Liver King Chef Lionel works on Barbarian Saturday. I'm Liver King Chef Lionel.
Wow. That is fucking insane. He must be getting paid, you know, a pretty penny to be putting up with that bullshit. I know on that job application, it did not once mention having to hold your breath underwater to film a video as a chef.
We also have some smoked pork leg and some grilled red snapper.
Bro's out here like almost drowning. He's out of breath. Somebody get this man an inhaler or something. Anyways, moving on. I think in Liver King's journey, to find some type of replacement, naturally for steroids, I think he realized that, eating, roadkill and carcasses and all this stuff wasn't working. So here he is taking 127 pills a day.
Joe Cohen, right here. He tells me to have 127 pills a day. So that's what I do. I spent a whole life protecting myself. And then I just surrendered and I said, fuck it, Joe. Fuck it, man. Whatever you want me to do, I'll do. So I do everything he tells me to do and it all works. It all works. That's why he's called my high priest.
127 pills of what? And he's over here taking them like they're shots. That's crazy. How ironic is it going to be that the Liver King is going to have liver failure?